Hi, boys and girls. So we're going to talk about Math, Chapter 3, Lesson 6, which is problem solving. So if you have your materials, that would be great. It says, how do I use strategies to add numbers? And our strategy today is act it out. So we start with 3 red birds are on a branch. There are 2 more yellow birds than red birds on another branch. How many yellow birds are there? So first I have to understand what I'm looking for. We're going to underline what we know. We know, and it already underlined it for us, there are 3 red birds on a branch. We also know there are 2 more yellow birds than red birds on another branch. And then circle what you need to find out. We need to find out how many yellow birds are there. So I'm going to plan. How am I going to solve this problem? And my strategy is I will act it out. So I have today these blocks. We can always use our counters, our cubes, or our blocks to help us. And we can just pretend. Like, we can pretend that we have, these blocks are our birds, right? So it says 3 red birds are on a branch. So we have 1, 2, 3 red birds on a branch. But then it says there are 2 more yellow birds than red birds. So guess what? On another branch, we have 1, 2, 3 yellow birds, and then we have 2 more yellow birds. So how many yellow birds do we have all together? We have 3 plus 2 more makes, that's right, 5 yellow birds on the branch. All right, so let's flip our paper over. And it says, practice the strategy. It says, Susan found 3 shells on the beach. Jamar found 1 more shell than Susan did. How many shells did Jamar find? So let's first underline what we know. That's right. We know that Susan found 3 shells on the beach. We also know Jamar found 1 more shell than Susan did. And now we need to circle what we want to find out. We want to find out how many shells did Jamar find? How many? So we're going to act it out. And we can do that with our cubes or by drawing a picture. So let's see. So we know that Susan found 3 shells. So we'll just make quick math circles. 1, 2, 3. These are Susan's shells. But then it says Jamar found 1 more shell than Susan. So we know Jamar found 1, 2, 3 shells, and then he found 1 more. So how many shells did Jamar find altogether? That's right. He found 1, 2, 3, and 1 more. So he found 4 shells all together. And we know that 4 is 1 more than 3. So that just makes sense, right? Okay. So let's do a couple together. All right. It says apply the strategy. Act it out. Lou picked 7 apples. Okay. So I could use my counters for that instead of drawing pictures. So if I have 1, oh wait, sorry. First we need to underline what we know, right? So we know Lou picked 7 apples. And we know Jordan picked 1 more apple than Lou. And we need to find out how many apples did Jordan pick. So we can use our counters for 7 apples. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. Can you see them? So we know that Lou picked 7, and we know that Jordan picked 1 more than Lou did. So if we put 1 more, how many did Lou pick? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. We know that Jordan picked 1 more than Lou, and 8 is 1 more than 7. All right, so we'll put these away, and we'll do 1 more together before I let you go on your own. This one says the girls have 12 necklaces in all. We know that, right? They told us, so we're going to underline. Kim has the same number of necklaces as Lynn. So we'll underline, they have the same number. How many necklaces does each girl have? So that's what we need to find out. How many does each girl have? So if we start with 12 necklaces, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a lot of necklaces, isn't it? So I could say 1 necklace for Kim. I'm going to set them here. So we have 1 necklace for Kim, 1 necklace for Lynn. So 1 necklace for Kim, 1 necklace for Lynn. 1 necklace for Kim, 1 necklace for Lynn. It's kind of hard with all these necklaces. Kim, Lynn. Kim, Lynn, Kim, Lynn. So we have some necklaces for Kim, some necklaces for Lynn. So how many do you think each of them get? Oops, we dropped one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 necklaces for Kim. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 necklaces for Lynn. So 6 necklaces plus 6 necklaces equals 12 necklaces total. All right? So that's how you can act things out. You can use your cubes, you can use quick math circles, or you could use objects, right? Great ways to help you figure it out. All right, so you're on your own to finish, the number 3, 4, 5, and 6. And if you need some help, go ahead and ask. And then make sure you turn in your homework pages to your teacher. Happy math learning.